Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So from this reading, Voynich manuscript. So fill in the blanks were left as well as last multiple choice question was left. So I will be doing these questions from 35 to 40. And earlier questions were list of people and this true false not given. You can yes, true false not given. You can watch my previous videos also. So let's do this fill in the blanks. Choose no more than two words from the passage for each answer. I'm pretty sure that there were not two words instructions there. In fact, there was one word choose only. You can choose not more than one words. Okay, so here, but I will be solving this reading according to the this instructions, two words. So we can use one word also, two also. So let's start this and how to do this this fill in the blanks. It's important. So they have given title for this, and Voynich manuscript is the reading title. So I have not understood the meaning of Voynich. Okay, but manuscript I know it is relating to some old written all written things like on leather or on tree bark or on old clothes also. Something they have written in old languages, that is manuscript kind of things, some old written kind of things. So fill in the blanks, complete the summary, complete the notes, complete the tables and everything. So how to solve it. So first we will read the question statement. This is from here to here, it is question statement. Here we will just underline the keywords. Those keywords will take us to the location. In fact, this question we are doing, this is third type of question. We already are aware about the location of this person. So many things we are already aware about the location of these things here, but still we need to find, because those who have not watched that video, so we will find the words accordingly. So, and another reading tips and tricks here for fill in the blanks, the words before the blanks, like here we have through a, cells through a dash will come. So a article is also there and cells is also there, cells through a dash. So something will be there. So words before the blanks and after the blanks are also sometimes helpful in finding the correct answer. So we will just read it. I will go to William Newbold believed that, just a minute. So William Newbold, I know where they were talking in second or third paragraph. The author of the Voynich manuscript had been able to look at cells through a, cells important word, but cells will also take us to the location of this sentence and this name also. Okay, so let's try to find this name, William Newbold. I don't, fifth in first paragraph it is no. So I will go to B and C paragraph. Here I can see this one. Just a minute. Yeah, new bold. The manuscript proved that. So here I have got this new bold, and cells also I would like to see. Then I will start reading. Monk is also there. Cells is here. See, this cell word is here. Now let's, a word is also here before the blank, but we need to read. Newbold believed that author of the manuscript had been able to look at cells through a. Okay, had been able to look at the cells through. According to Newbold, the manuscript proved that Bacon had access to microscopes centuries before they were supposedly first invented. They claimed that this medieval monk had observed living cells created a sensation. So he had observed these cells and created a sensation. But if you put cells through a sensation, then it will be a wrong answer, because just look at this. uh, just try to understand its meaning. Believe that author of the manuscript had been able to look at cells through a dash sensation. No, this is not making any sense. So if you are from science background, then definitely you will decide this answer, microscopes. Okay, this person had access to microscope through which medieval monk had observed living cells and created a sensation. So 35th answer will be microscopes. Now coming to 36. Other researchers later demonstrated. So after this, other researchers means other scholars, demonstrated means showed that his decoding methods produced a host of, okay, here, that there were flaws in his argument. William Friedman concluded that the manuscript was written in an artificial language. Now, artificial language is the important word, that was based on dash. Now, just leave other scholars. Now, I think they have started something other thing. Friedman, William Friedman is here. Now I will try to find this artificial language. The American code breaker. Okay, they begin with the most code breaking task, analyzing the frequency, making up signs underlying. Hmm, here it is no. So I will move to next paragraph. So next paragraph I have shifted, and I am looking artificial language word. I have found it here. We were looking for 36 number question, artificial language. So Friedman, sorry, concluded that most plausible resolution of this paradox was that Voynich is some sort of specially created artificial language whose words are devised from concepts. So here, artificial language that was based on concepts. So whose words are devised from concepts. So 36 concepts will come. Word answer will be concepts. See, look at this. That manuscript was written in an artificial language that was based on. So here, whose words? So they are talking about manuscript only, some sort of specially created artificial language whose words are devised from concepts rather than linguistic. So 37th, he couldn't find out the meaning of this language, but he believed that would continue to bring advances in code breaking. Okay. So we have left this location. So could Voynich manuscript be the earliest known example of artificial language because of the lifetime? Uh, Friedman hypothesis commands respect because of the lifetime of this and this and this, meaning he couldn't understand that he believed that that would continue. Code breaking word was, code breaking is here. Okay, so shall we move ahead? He couldn't find out. So here also let me read first paragraph. This paragraph, respect brought. Some other person they have started talking, but yes, we have to move to upper paragraph. Okay. No, it was not there in upper paragraph. So here I will read this paragraph first, then we will try code breaking. He couldn't find the meaning of this language, but he believed that that would continue to bring advances in code breaking. Okay. Friedman's hypothesis commands respect of lifetime of cryptanalytical expert he brought to bear, says Rob Churchill, co-author of this manuscript, that still leaves a host of questions unanswered. However, such as the identity of the author and meaning of desired drawings, it does little to advance. Advanced word is here. Our understanding he could not understand of the manuscript as a whole, says Churchill. Even though Friedman was working more than 60 years ago, he suspected that major insights would come reality that the device had already transformed, code breaking the computer. He believed that the dash would continue. That sentence structure is here. Major insights would come. Would sentence structure is also here. Come reality device had already transformed, code breaking the computer. Continue to bring. So code breaking what can do? Major insights will not fit, but he believed that the major insights would continue to bring advances in code breaking. If you write this answer, then it will be wrong. Here, when they are finishing the sentence, computer word is there. Of course, definitely everyone knows code kind of thing, it is in computer. So here, 37th we will write here computer. The is already written, so the will not come, only computer will come. 38th number, for this they have written this spelling, Gabriel Landini. So Gabriel Landini is in next paragraph. Let's shift to another next paragraph. So next, for 38, Gabriel Landrini is here. Let's read it. Used a system known as. So this is easy to find this kind of question. Fill in the blanks. Known as means defined as, called as. Some system name will be there. So for a system, we can get another word. So this person of this university in the, so this is unnecessary kind of information. Don't focus on these information. Published the results of a study of manuscript using a pattern detecting method called spectral analysis. So called means known as, and method is system. So here 38th question answer is spectral analysis. Welcome. Now coming to 39th number, Gordon's rug. So Gordon's rug in this paragraph, F, nothing is there. Where is rug? Yes, Gabriel is here. No, many are convinced. So no, rug is here. Yes, yes, rug is here in F. Sometimes we can miss the spelling, so that's why I was reading it again. Rug is here. Yet even this has been challenged in new research by Rug using a system first published by the Italian mathematic Grillona. Gordon Rug system involved a grill. So where is grill? So grill is in this third line. See this grill involved a grill that made it possible to quickly select symbols. Symbols appeared in dash. Okay, symbols word is also here. So what we will write here? Um, Involved a grill that made it possible to quickly select symbols that appeared in A. Sim- A word is also here, and this is also making sense. Appeared from A, appeared in a table. So here it is given. Here it is grill issued to pick out symbols from a table. So here a grill involved that made it possible to quickly select symbols that appeared in a table. So here table will come here. So this table will come here. Okay. Now coming to next question, that is multiple choice question. So these questions sometimes many students have problems. So where to get location of these questions? See, if you have done thorough reading, means thorough reading, I'm not saying each and every word you should understand. No, like major ideas if you have for their for this reading passage, definitely you can get answer by reading the options. So because at the end, this is 40th number question, at the end definitely you will not be having any time for finding the location of this question. So mainly these questions location you can get it in first passage or in last, maybe the writer's main name. So of course aim, of course in first paragraph you can easily get the writer's main aim in this passage is to explain the meaning of manuscript. So no meaning has been explained here in this. So this is wrong. Manuscript word they have used it, but meaning they have not told, like I was telling you, the written record of old history and all. So second, determine the true identity of manuscript. So determine the true identity of the manuscript author. So true identity they couldn't identify. So people were just guessing out this person, this person, this person. So on one person they were saying, but some others were also saying some other person. So determine, they couldn't determine the true identity of the manuscript author, though who had written. See, describe the numerous attempts to decode the manuscript. So decoding word was there. So they were talking about symbols, 70 symbol, more than 70 symbols and all. So these attempts were there. So so we can select this. Let's write D1. Identify which research into the manuscript has more media coverage. Word was not there in reading this reading passage. So after reading these options, you will get to know that they were not talking this. So two options. So without any thinking, with just by reading, we have eliminated. Now with B and C. Of course, they were talking about identity of the manuscript author, but exact person they have not identified. That's why it will not come. C will come.